Harnessing quantum success through Dr. Joe Dispenza's philosophy involves merging quantum physics concepts with personal development practices. Dr. Dispenza's philosophy suggests that our thoughts and beliefs can directly influence our reality, a notion grounded in the quantum principle that the observer affects the observed through consciousness. In simple terms, by changing our mindset and focusing our intention, we can reshape our life experiences and outcomes. This concept is significant because it suggests a shift from viewing life as a series of random events to seeing it as a consciously created experience. It empowers individuals to take control of their personal growth and success. By leveraging quantum principles, Dr. Dispenza offers an approach that transcends traditional self-help methodologies, emphasizing a profound connection between the mind and the universe. An example of this philosophy in action is through practices such as meditation and visualization, techniques that Dr. Dispenza uses to reprogram the subconscious mind. For instance, his workshops often involve participants visualizing their desired future, which he suggests helps program the mind and align one's energies with that potential reality. Another real-world application can be seen in his use of mind-body techniques to achieve health transformations, where individuals report recovering from illnesses by shifting their mental and emotional states. Proponents of Dr. Dispenza's ideas often highlight the transformative power of these practices. Many testimonials support the efficacy of meditative practices in bringing about life changes, both physically and mentally. His concepts are revered for blending scientific insight with spiritual growth. However, there are challenges and controversies surrounding this philosophy. Critics argue that the connection between quantum physics and consciousness is speculative and lacks empirical support. Some skeptics also point out the risk of people attributing too much power to positive thinking alone, while neglecting practical steps necessary for achieving change. Despite these challenges, Dr. Dispenza's philosophy is influential in the broader discussion of consciousness and success, linking personal transformation with quantum mechanics. This connection offers a holistic approach, influencing how individuals perceive growth, motivation, and potential. It also intersects with other aspects like mental health and resilience, promoting a comprehensive framework for understanding success. In summary, Dr. Joe Dispenza's concepts on quantum success advocate for a mind-over-matter approach, presenting a paradigm where belief and intention can pave the way for personal and professional breakthroughs, while also inviting debate about the tangible influences of thought on our reality. The heading, Foundational Concepts of Quantum Mechanics in Personal Development, delves into the intriguing intersection where quantum mechanics meets personal growth. Quantum mechanics, at its core, explores the behaviors of particles at the smallest scales, revealing that reality as we perceive it is far less rigid than it appears. In personal development, these concepts suggest that if reality is less deterministic, we may have more control over our circumstances than traditionally believed. This ties into a crucial component of Dr. Joe Dispenza's teachings, where the mind's potential to shape reality becomes a catalyst for personal transformation. The significance of integrating quantum mechanics into personal development lies in its potential to empower individuals. By understanding that particles can exist in multiple states until observed, known as superposition, it implies that possibilities for personal change are vast until decisions are made, aligning with the belief that focused intentions can shape one's life trajectory. Additionally, the notion of entanglement, where particles remain interconnected across distances, suggests our thoughts and emotions can ripple out, impacting our environment and relationships. One real-world application of these concepts is in the field of health recovery. Dr. Dispenza often cites cases where individuals, through meditative practices and belief shifts, have experienced remarkable healing, seemingly altering their physical state by adjusting their mental focus and energy concepts resonant with quantum theories of potentiality and interconnectedness. Another example can be found in goal setting and achievement. By visualizing outcomes as present realities, individuals can potentially align their life circumstances to achieve success, much like choosing a specific state out of many probabilities. Supporters of this perspective argue that understanding quantum principles can lead to profound psychological and emotional benefits, fostering an empowered mindset that embraces change and innovation. However, the integration of quantum mechanics with personal development is not without challenges and controversies. Critics may contend that applying these complex scientific theories to everyday life oversimplifies or misinterprets them, potentially leading to unrealistic expectations or pseudoscience. Regardless, this point acts as a bridge to connect broader concepts in Dr. Dispenza's teachings, emphasizing the power of the mind as a transformative tool, ingrained in the understanding that our perceptions and beliefs are potent enough to redefine personal realities. This intersection encourages continual exploration of consciousness and its profound capabilities, highlighting that the journey of self-discovery is as vast and uncharted as the quantum realm itself. Dr. Joe Dispenza, a well-known figure in the realms of neuroscience and quantum physics applied to personal development, often discusses concepts that challenge conventional views of reality. One of his mind-bending theories encompasses the idea that our thoughts can influence and even change our reality. He posits that by harnessing the power of the mind, not only can we affect our health and well-being, but we can also manifest success and fulfillment in various aspects of life. The significance of Dr. Dispenza's theories lies in their potential to transform individual lives by empowering people to become the creators of their own experiences. By breaking the habit of being themselves and teaching them how to rewire their brains and bodies to strive towards a desired outcome, Dr. Dispenza offers a powerful toolkit for quantum success. This is essential because it shifts the focus from external circumstances and places the power of change within the individual, which is a revolutionary way of approaching personal and professional growth. In practice, many have applied these concepts with compelling results. For instance, some have reported dramatic improvements in their health by consistently visualizing themselves in a state of wellness and joy, thereby supporting the theory that emotional states can affect physical reality. On a different note, entrepreneurs have used these principles to visualize successful business outcomes, claiming enhanced decision-making skills and unforeseen opportunities aligning with their envisioned goals. Support for Dr. Dispenza's ideas can be found among those who draw parallels with quantum physics findings, which suggest that the observer can indeed influence the observed. His approach resonates with proponents of positive psychology and the placebo effect, further bridging science with spirituality. However, challenges and controversies exist. Critics argue that the notion of mind over matter veers too closely to pseudoscience and risks oversimplifying complex issues like health and success. They caution against neglecting empirical medical treatment or portraying the mind as an omnipotent force. Alternative viewpoints emphasize balance, advocating for the incorporation of these concepts with a foundation of scientific rigor and evidence-based methodologies. Connecting back to the theme of harnessing quantum success, Dr. Dispenza's theories propose a redefinition of success itself, suggesting that it is not just an external achievement, but a self-engineered reality molded from within. By encouraging individuals to shift their internal paradigm, he indirectly influences other aspects of the main topic, such as emotional intelligence, resilience, and personal empowerment, all of which are crucial for achieving long-lasting quantum success. In exploring the role of consciousness and mindset in achieving quantum success, we embark on a journey through the transformative landscape Dr. Joe Dispenza presents. Consciousness, in this context, refers to an individual's awareness of their thoughts, emotions, and the external environments. Mindset, on the other hand, reflects one's attitudes and beliefs, particularly those that shape reality and influence actions. These elements form the bedrock of quantum success, a concept suggesting our thoughts and intentions directly affect our experiences and outcomes, tapping into the quantum field of infinite possibilities. The significance of this idea lies in its transformative power. Understanding the role of consciousness and mindset allows individuals to reshape their realities. Dr. Dispenza posits that by changing our mindset, we alter our neurobiology, which in turn rewires the brain to produce desired results. This empowerment encourages individuals to transcend limitations and manifest goals previously deemed unattainable. Consider the example of athletes using visualization techniques to enhance performance. By engaging the mind through conscious intent and focused mindset, many athletes can simulate the intensity and dynamics of actual competition, which primes their nervous systems for victory, reflecting quantum success principles. Another real-world application can be found in the corporate environment, where leaders are increasingly fostering growth mindsets to drive innovation. By cultivating an atmosphere where failure is reframed as learning, employees become more willing to explore uncharted territories, ultimately boosting organizational success and creativity. Supporters of this concept include neuroscientists and psychologists who argue that mindset profoundly impacts brain function and behavior. Dr. Dispenza's work draws on scientific principles, highlighting the brain's neuroplasticity and the ability to form new neural connections as a basis for his theories. However, this concept is not without controversy. Critics argue that the link between consciousness and the quantum realm lacks empirical evidence and remains speculative. Additionally, some express concerns about the oversimplification of complex neuroscientific ideas and their overpromise of success. Despite these challenges, the role of consciousness and mindset in quantum success directly influences broader themes within Dr. Dispenza's work, such as the intersection of science and spirituality. By harnessing their collective power, individuals can cultivate a mindset that promotes healing, growth, and boundless opportunities, opening avenues for achieving success beyond conventional means. This transformational outlook not only enriches personal lives, but also propels the continuous evolution of societal frameworks, marrying the potential of human consciousness with quantum possibilities.